Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Yes, we are going to discuss a lot of happenings, and I do believe that you will love what you are hearing from us. Remember, this is a reaction video based on the government media, new media. But we are going to talk about what has happened recently on the political field, and uh, many people were apprehensive of Anambra election, that maybe the vote of the people will not count. Remember, Anambra is going to have election this year, November 8th, 2025. But it's seen that everything is now up. It's actually has been already finished before it starts. And you might be wondering, why am I saying so? But Nigerian things, the shenanigans of Nigerian politics, which normally is always manipulated on, and a lot of things, not based on what people voted for or people want. But Anambra State, it looks like something wonderful is going to happen. And let's begin by saying to you that you need to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am, and share also, and I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. So we are now beginning to introduce what we are going to APC party, though it's a Nigerian ruling party, but its non-existence in Anambra State until recently that many of these so-called, what will I say it, politicians started their horse trading and their markets. It's like bazaar for them. But I don't want to say much. Let's first of all look at this video, and when we come back, we will do justice to what we are going to say. Stay tuned. What you are watching is a top APC party man named Ifeanyi, Honorable Ifeanyi Ibezim. Is from Idemili or Roku to be precise, inspecting the project of Governor Charles Soludo, a lot of his projects in Anambra State. And remember, this man in question is actually a promoter of one of the gubernatorial candidates of APC in Anambra State. And suddenly things started changing, and you can see here he's actually inspecting what Soludo is accomplishing in Anambra State. And they also make some comments, which we're gonna play to you so that you will now see where we are heading and what is actually coming. And many people actually spoke about in the lobbying of Val-Zibo to jump ship and get into APC was a plot just basically to destroy his political career, if he has any. Because remember, Val-Zibo was a lightweight in Anambra State, but until P2B projected him, so he was not a match to not just Soludo but others. But because of the influence of P2B, he was thinking that he can actually have a bad wagon on politics there, but he was completely disappointed. Anyway, but that's not what we are talking about. But all these things happening, you actually see that the game to basically to is what the game has completely hashed. So like we advised before on this channel, we did advise many of these so-called politicians from Anambra State not to waste the money that's supposed to be used to develop Anambra State. If you have borrowed a lot of money from banks, like I was told allegedly that some of them has borrowed a lot of money, waiting that maybe if somebody from where will promise them that they will do a do shenanigan in Anambra State, they will now throw the money out and start accomplishing that. But from what you are seeing, it seems nothing like that will ever come up. Instead of them wasting all those money, why not them investing, even if it's in their own town or village or local government? That money will actually completely transform the money. I heard one of them was actually borrowing up to 5 billion. One is 10 billion with other things. So this is a huge amount of money that can use to transform a town. One of them, they even said that he in his own town that he has not actually done much in his own town before. So that wasting all those money fighting for gubernatorial election is completely a waste. That is not in the interest of even his local people. So they even suggested that he might even lose in his own town if election is consulted. I don't want to mention the name, but you know the person I'm talking about. But this place you saw the Ifeanyi, Honorable Ifeanyi Ibeze, the Ochiaga Edemili here, and I will show you what he said about the governor Anambra State, and you now make your own point about it. Stay tuned.
Is Honorable Dr. Ifeanyi Ibeze. I'm from this state, a major stakeholder of Anambra State and a member of the ruling party in Nigeria, that's APC. Wonderful and excellent work our dear governor has done in Anambra State. I have seen for myself. Initially, I see these things on the social media, but pictures cannot tell until you come physically and see things for yourself. From the fun city, where you have another Dubai, where you have another New York, anything you can think of in this world to entertain Anambrarians, to entertain foreigners, to entertain visitors from every other state to Anambra State is in that fun city. You have a complete city, a kind of heaven away from heaven. Yes. And what was going around my head is, where do the governor and the state government got the money to do such wonderful projects? I can't even recognize Ikweme Square again. I can't even recognize that tiny road we used to have. And I was asking the deputy chief of staff, when did you people commence this project? He said 2 years ago. 2 years ago to do this kind of work for Anambra people. I can only say that solution is finally here. When I talk about a new Anambra, I am beginning to see a new Anambra. After 35 years, we have a befitting government house. This is out of politics. We need to remove, when you see good things, you admire good things. When you see good things, you commend good things. I want to say to Mr. Governor, you have done well. You have really, really done well. And I'm proud
of you. So that's the cry of some of those guys that have been roaming about thinking that maybe the ball will be played for them. But you can see that they have been completely emego hamugo. That's exactly what you are seeing. So I told some of there's a guy that he was passionate. He was the he think he will get something by one of the former is now late from Newi that was trying to contest under APC. And I was telling these guys that, look, the whole thing has been sealed. They didn't understand me. They were arguing with me. I said to them, don't worry. The whole thing has been sealed. And he was saying to me, oh, that man will do this, blah, 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 because they were expecting something. But now, a lot of others doesn't understand what is actually going on. Because now, Eligo Hamugo. It's very important to be to always be objective. Forget about all those things, because most of these people has not actually shown the capacity to even win a local government, because a lot of things, there were a lot of opportunity for them to exploit, but they were not taking that. They were basically hoping that somehow they will be able to come from nowhere and win. That's their own thinking. But Anambra State is one peculiar state, a state that it should be stable politically. Very important. So for it to develop, and we don't want this type of mess. Let's listen to the man again, and if we have time, we conclude this. But what is your own view on this, Satan?
On a personal note, when people view this, they will begin to say, "Oh, they have started anti-party." Let me say one thing before the press. That we have a personal relationship. So he is my very, very good friend, very close friend. We have been friends close getting to 20 years. And I know what he can do. I know his disposition. I know his thought. I know his thought about leadership. And I know what he can do at any time. So I can say at this point, Mr. Governor, I am proud of him. Anybody that aspires to govern along his or her own personal ambition, they have rights to aspire to govern. But at this moment, we have a government who is doing very, very well. Although he has not told another people what is going to say for second term, I have not heard. But I just said that so because my personal friend. Anything I will do to support you, my personal capacity, I will do that. And I have no regret, and I have no apology. I have no explanation to make.
Do you agree with this man and the APC consigning Soludo? That Soludo is the only person that should be on the ballot box, according to this APC party and APC people. You can see that a lot of them are saying the same thing. So for those that are still wasting their money, just take your money and go and develop a place in the homeland. Give your people hope. Forget about politics of November 8th, because it's already sealed. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. What is your own opinion? Do you agree with them? Do you agree in all these things? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.